How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Let us see. Let's go ahead and hack the system one last time for Kenzie. Do a little bitty quick baby map crawl. And after we do the little bitty baby quick, that's where we're going. So we'll pop in here. After we hack this little system, we'll go ahead and possibly rescue that. I kind of want to do a quick map crawl just to clear the entire thing real quick. And then come back and basically save Matt, save Pete, save all the others, and then hit Geniac hard. Now let's be clear, if this were like IRL events, my first goal is rescuing my team, then hitting the dude hard. But in the realm of the game, yeah, I like to shore up the edges first. Okay, y'all, before y'all get very impressed with me being pretty quick with those little pipe puzzles, understand I grew up on Land Before Time. I wish I had a video camera so I could do the educational in quotes, but educational games.
I think that should work. Stop by and I'll give you that upgrade I mentioned.
But what was that? I played a lot of the educational games. Now, if y'all want to see me sweat and struggle and get upset, let's play Onimusha 1. Never beaten it. To this day, I am a 40-something-year-old man. And I still, 37-year-old man. And I still have not beaten Onimusha. I've beaten Onimusha 3, I've beaten Onimusha 4, I've beaten Onimusha 2. Never beat Onimusha. But that's also because, you know, I suck at shifting puzzle games. What would be the purpose of discarding items in this, is my question. Because it's like, I mean, who cares? Why discard it? You might eventually use it in a... Okay, maybe I'm maybe I'm a bit of a hoarder. All I want to imagine is, well, why would you throw out anything? I mean, I like the sandal suit. So admittedly, I like the elf suit better. We will keep the gloves. Do I not have any? It's either the... That can't be all I have. I have a shirt. I had a shirt on, damn you. When I came in here, I had a shirt on. What do you mean I don't have a shirt anymore? Okay, there's a trophy for every weapon, of course. I like the dubstep gun with the... I like the dubstep gun. I like dubstep to an extent. It's like tickling an old music vibe, but it's like, not a very effective gun. Ditto with the flamethrower. And I hate the mine launcher, grenade launcher. I hate it. Induction gun is neat. but we've used the fun out of the Eviscerator. Honestly, the Murica just wastes your ammo. It really does. It is a dozen guns, a rocket launcher, and a flamethrower all wrapped together behind one convenient trigger. It's a waste of your ammo. In my personal opinion. Let us be. You know what, fuck it, let's play this for a bit. Did I just say metal? Oh no. Dubstep Gun DLC Remix Classical New Tune Same Old Awesome. Let's go with Dubstep Gun. I need to get more explosive weapons, what that is. There we go. I already went through the wardrobe. Check out our gang, shall we? I do not. You know, let's be fair this man. I don't want any judgment, chat. I like Genki. And yes, those are classically hilarious fursuits, but I don't have a problem with it, man. It makes them stand out enough where I can see them. It's a robotic beard. Shall we do it, chat? They say Alexander the Great frequently had ways with his soldiers to keep loyalty high. And it is Kinsey. She is fun. Yeah, fuck it. Kinsey the freak. Let's go with it.
Okay, that should give me a better gateway into keeping an eye on things inside fake Steelport. Here's that upgrade I promised you. Thanks.
Sweet.
Okay, they really could have just made that quicker synonymous. Blast damage. Damage went up. In case that doesn't make enough sense. Freeze. Targets take even more damage while frozen. Fire. Targets take more damage per second while on fire. Mind control. This one I understand why they broke down a little bit. Increases the amount of targets that can be controlled at once. That one I understand why they broke it down a little bit more. But freeze and fire make it has more power. That's all you gotta say. Anyone with a basic knowledge of video games grasps what fire and freeze does. Now, I was admittedly mistaken on freeze because I didn't realize they were taking damage per second while frozen. I genuinely just thought freeze paused them. Like paralysis on Skyrim. Technically, I think you can paralyze people as a passive action in that game. We'll eventually go back to Skyrim, y'all. I really... My problem with Skyrim is not that it One, a lot of people have been on Skyrim and Oblivion. I can't play Oblivion yet, which, I'm an adult, I'll wait. But the thing that I'm having a problem with at the moment with Skyrim is just, on the setting it's on, I can't fast travel. And yeah, I get part of it's y'all enjoying the scenery and watching me play the game. But in Skyrim, when there's nothing attacking you and it's just, it becomes math. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Need to dump all this, need to do this. Oh, I'm over encumbered. When I can fast travel, that doesn't matter. I can just fit right back to town. The only contingency is I not be getting attacked and, you know what I mean? Whereas, without fast travel, it's just unbelievably frustrating.
I was 12 hours into Dead Island when the Zin attacked. Now I'll never finish. I won't forgive them for that.
I forget they were made by the same people. We have Dead Island yet. Alright, if y'all don't mind, I'm kind of cartoony burnt out on this. We can either, I'll do a quick one more mission, and then we will swap over to either Red Dead, Dishonored is still on here, or something a little more serious, a little more streamlined. Don't get me wrong, this game's fun and all, but I'm just, you know, I'm trying not to burn anything out too fast or too far. My evil little cat. What did you knock over? Because I heard it and I felt it. It was a book. But where did... There it is. My cat. Oh, I could collect balls for now, I guess. Increase my power. I said, y'all, I might just do the whole take a break from this, swap over to a bit more serious of a game, or take a break from this, knock out a couple little of the coloring projects, whatever. I've got a lot cooking. I'm just, without the caffeine in my system, I'm a little burnt, you know? I'm doing what I can. I'm not, by no means, Chad, am I complaining or saying I don't want to be here, or I'm frustrated, or any of the other stuff, or that this is... No. It's not that. It's not that at all. I'm just genuinely, what do I do next? Because technically I could push forward on this storyline, but part of waiting to do that involves me doing this for the fun piece. That doesn't look good. That looks like I'm about to get attacked by a fuck ton of furries. Oh no, it's just the system. Okay. I don't like this very much. So let's rack up some dubstep kills. Maybe a dubstep gun doesn't know how it's supposed to work. And I just kind of realized that power is sort of like a direct explosion from Invincible when evil. He could do some shit like that.
I need to get changed.
Apparently still not in the fire completely. I just don't understand the people that do the whole get behind the pillar thing and something like this be going on. It's just, but then I remember when doing mad with oh, we just straight up landed it. Okay. shit, I'm not sure if I'm gonna die just doing the run through. Oh, scary. Yeah, I'm super duper about to die if I get hit from this now. Yellow block and going back. Shit. They zigged and I didn't zag. Now, a moment ago I was on how terrifying must it be for the little golden alert ball. Just running like hell, meanwhile behind you, you just see everything behind you exploding. It's gotta be like when that one kid ran into Omni-Man, right? Where's Mark? Mister. Hey, I know Mark was with you when you were at school. Where's Mark? I don't know. Go home. Be good. Oh, as he fucking breaks the sound barrier. That's it. It's definitely people go. We argue. Oh, superhero world would be fun. No, it absolutely would. Maybe if you're the hero, but how are you enjoying rich people world? It's super fun if you're rich. Oh, you're poor like me and you and everybody around you? Well, it's less fun then, huh? I don't want to play in Zenya's world anymore. And I will at least say that even though Zenyak is an evil totalitarian monster, he's built. I mean, pretty privilege is a thing. Monsters that are built like the fucking tank typically get a little bit more. I'm just gonna say, if we peeled off the Lobster Man's outer skin. Okay, I need to rephrase that. If we made all these rich and evil fuckers like strip on stage for funsies, I'm not even saying in a sexual way, I'm just saying, okay, take it all off. Now. You're the most powerful, all the man. Okay, nobody's gonna hurt you. You're in a room of your lessers. Take off your shirt and your pants and your trousers. And let's see what you look like. Because again, it's more of a power play. It's like, no, nobody's gonna hurt him. Nobody's gonna do any of the SA. No pictures. None. We're gonna humiliate him in that sense. It's one of the few things we can do as a massive crowd. For the record, I'm not saying to do this. I'm just saying, what would the legal repercussions be? Because again, I would need like a legal person to talk about it with, because it's one of those. I would never do this. Let's be clear. I wouldn't do that. It's wrong. But what would the repercussions? Because you gotta think psychologically. Physically, you're not hurting him at all in any way. See, okay, look, where all this is coming from. The CNN is blaming Hassan and live streamers, and before this, a big thing that's going on right now is the hashtag that the youth, the cool youth are sharing, that someone's got to do something. Well, I agree, but I don't think that something should be violent. Other side to that something not being violent, okay, cool. Violence is not, we take violence off the table. We'll protest. Oh wait, you're gonna arrest our protesters and send them to Nicaragua, Guadalajara. Name your unknown El Salvadorian hidden ghost prison. Okay, so we can't protest. Cool. we can't protest, we can't do violence. So we'll go online. Nice, soft, easy, non-violent verbal words. Hey, let's all free Palestine. The Palestinian people have a right to exist. Hey, you know gay people? Gay people are pretty cool. There's nothing inherently good or bad about being gay, straight, or anything else. It's just your brain chemistry. Saying shit like that online. Oh, now you're gonna arrest people for that. And again, deport people or otherwise hurt people. Okay, so again, what other option are you giving these people? That's the thing, and that's also a devaluing of the... Because again, we used to, and yes, we've had our jokes, there are people that I hate, yes, I'm a little hypocritical. But, let's be clear here. I wouldn't do it, and while I will celebrate it because I've earned that, as has anyone who's survived a narcissist, I'm not going to cause it.
Shit, I don't have any game.
I wished him a long and happy life far, far away from me. When I said that to the woman he manipulated, Dawn? Her name was Dawn, because I want to say I made the joke a lot of the time about, like, low-hanging fruit joke for Dawn names. But, either way, as I told her, long happy life far away from me. I think I saw her in town like 4 or 5 weeks ago. She's dropped weight, though not in a, like, unhealthy way, and she appears to be getting her shit together. If that's the case, good for you. Don't look me up. I don't fucking care. Good for you, though. If you're watching my video as a hate watcher, hey, welcome. I welcome hate watchers, too. And honestly, once again, for her, look, I don't like you. We will never be bosom buddies. We will never share a drink or a meal together. But I hope you have food on your table. I hope you have a warm place to stay. You're a shitbag of a human being, but you're not the worst human I've dealt with. That being said, of course, with the caveat when it comes to some of my other people that I don't care for. Fuck off. Fuck off, eat shit and die. That's just because, guys, I'm human just like the rest of y'all. I do not like the way that thing is looking at me. Let's get fired over here. Yeah, my ear cleaning kit went missing. Said I don't know what to do. It's so damn bad. I'm not nasty, let's be clear. It's nothing like that. It's just, if you get a kit, it's got like these itty bitty little metal shovels. And it's real good at getting there. And if you get the actual kit, it's a little leather pouch that has like a variety. And it's good for very good deep cleaning. David got me one back around last Christmas, and over time I lost all but the itty bitty spoon and the weird little whisk looking thing for, I guess, when your ears... Did you quit knocking my books over, bitch? I love you. I don't know what I was saying. Either way, the pieces to the kit. I had the whisk and the ear scoopy bit. I retooled one of the spoons to be a pipe cleaner for my glassware that needs cleaning, that I want to pull resin and such out of without damaging the glassware. And it is suspiciously almost like an ear canal, but different. It's a big one, but it's been missing and I'm sad about it. Also, y'all, if you ever get the chance to get one, Like, oh, that was my bad.
Have I misplaced my
Get an ear
trust?
cleaning kit. Get one. Give it a try. Don't go too deep and hurt your ear and such. But seriously, if you get the chance, oh, it feels so good, and you can hear so good. It's just like magic. Stuck in it.
I am glad it was not me in there.
Okay, different activity. My timing's off.
There must be a better way.
I don't like the fact that I think the game gave me that last one. Just did away with my jump.
Are you finding this difficult?
A little. Why'd I just
Did you
jerk
intend
into
to
the
do that?
thingy? Well, we passed. I'm a little embarrassed
to
for that
understand
run,
this.
but they can't all be great, right? Hey, we made the jump that time. That I'm happy about. There we go. That's better.
Please, keep going.
Okay, so this isn't timed. I literally just had to get the end of it. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was timed. I made a slightly better idea.
I would say you are doing rather well.
I've recovered a lot from the beginning, but my lord, that was a horrible start to it. And
Have I misplaced my trust? The rift will now remain open, though not at full capacity.
well, Brian, that was really cool. That was a real rough start to really good time. Yep, things are getting weird. I think it's time we push on and start rescuing people, huh? Before we break down the whole damn system and people still stuck in it. Yeah. Here soon I gotta go get the clothes off the line and probably do a couple loads of stock. I might do my RC stuff then and do a couple pictures. Also, I don't know if I uploaded my horribly hilariously bad video. I'm probably gonna, because I'm proud of it anyway, y'all. My pants might look ragged AF, but they have lived longer now. And I'm about to take and make a little bit of clothing myself. And honestly, yeah, fuck it. People can make fun of me for it if they want. You can't hurt me because I'm over it. I'm just gonna be enjoying having my knees and only me having Levi jeans. Look, I was one of the kids of the era of the 90s who was an old person before my time, making fun of some of the fashion choices. That now, admittedly, I rock, but not via, like, choice. I still gotta get the stomp ability. But as far as, like, you know, the whole raggedy jeans thing, I made fun of that shit real hard because it was like, you were paying 20, 30 bucks for a pair of jeans that were distressed. Heavily distressed sometimes. Buy a pair of $5 jeans and distress them yourself. Like, as soon as I get a couple paintbrushes I don't care to part with, I'm gonna try some of this. I've got a ton of black shirts, older black shirts, shirts that are falling apart. I'm gonna give it a try. Fuck it, let's try painting with some bleach. I got a fuck ton of cardboard too. There are books at the library on cardboard crafting, but I haven't quite dug into that yet. I will as soon as I get more areas opened up and more done. My plan at the moment, like for tomorrow when I head into work, I'm going to take some of these books to storage with the rest of my storage. Ideally, you know. This looks fun.
Welcome to Mind Over Murder!
Oh, hell
The rules
yeah.
are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time!
Blows my mind. And the people that present this argument are so brain broken. They're so...
Well, Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family
boo,
of
don't
games.
tell me that.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of GenkiBowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed with rocket launchers and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream, Bobby, but as you know, the world's biggest badass was locked away years ago.
True, but we're not allowed to talk about that.
No, we're not, Bobby. And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Here's why October 7 is a...
I like Genki. Makes me sad to use the game, or a borderline game, I guess. Huh. I think we get the answer stream from that one, and we'll end here, and possibly after I do a few chores, we'll come back and pick up with something else.
The platform is broken. Calm the f down.
Y'all, have a good day. Stay together. Endure and survive. I'll try to be back in a couple hours if that, like at most, because like, yesterday I was planning on just, being back a lot quicker for y'all and doing a stream. But, time had other plans. And I will say, I can crow about it, so I'll crow about it. Bartow Public Transit is pretty damn good. But it only cost $1, and I mean, it was clean, it was friendly service, it was quick, it was accurate. I mean, you gotta call like a week in advance according to David, which that's not very fun. And you gotta be there about an hour early or prep for about an hour early, which isn't a lot of fun. But considering it's $1 and considering everything that came with it, that was hella good, y'all. I mean, most of the taxi cab services around town, not that most people care, but most of them, they smell like cigarettes, and they're always sticky, and they're always unpleasant. Or you can get an Uber where you might, get essayed, and or get murdered, and or get mugged, and or get abandoned somewhere. Or you can pay $1, and Bartow once again tracks their stuff, and like I said, is it the greatest service in the fucking world? No. Is it really good service, especially for the price, and truly lives up to the term public service? Absolutely. If you live in Bartow, give them a call, give them a try. Bartow Transit's the way to go. I'll eventually have my editor, when I get an editor, put the doobly-doo down below so y'all can get the info for them. I'm not sponsored, so I don't know how any of that works, and I don't want to, like... I don't know if they want to be tied to me, y'all. You know, I'm not exactly a family-friendly environment. But Bartow Transit's hella good. Give them a try if you gotta go somewhere and you ain't got wheels to go with. Y'all be good. We'll catch you next time.